Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. My page is about common sense, but I try to keep it down under the nitty gritty under 10 minutes. If it goes over 10 minutes, it's something very important. And not important to liberals, libertards, people who believe in God, people like to smoke, people like to drink, people like ayahuasca, people like DMT. Listeners' discretion is advised. Listeners' discretion is advised. I'm your real and only good psychopath on the internet, the only real alpha Gen X on the internet. Of course, mothers approve. I'm a brother from another mother. Okay. As a matter of fact, I am higher than an alpha and I'm higher than a sigma. I am an indigo child, as a matter of fact. Okay. So there will be always those copycats out there who try to be something like a sigma or an alpha, but they can never reach to be an alpha. But anyway, I digress. If you have any comments, questions, insults, or roast fest, you put it down below. Please read my bio down there below, in the description. Thank you very much for this new year to occur in January. Okay, I had to create this page because, YouTube, they do their own thing. That's their channel. Let them do what they want. They want to change the rules and remove everybody's creativity. Fine. Okay, but I'm the unique individual, the one and only, who I am in this world. Okay, everybody's special, but some people are more special than others. Common sense. Okay. Now, this video is going to be about this year, what you guys and what you women should be doing. So this is just the New Year resolution, you want to call it. Everybody's still the same, and most people are not going to change. They're going to keep doing the same thing over and over again. I recommend that everyone separate from one another. Stop focusing in on relationships. Right now, the trend is, Andrew Tate, okay, and the trends are just something that you shouldn't really be following too much because a lot of times people are focusing too much on the media instead of focusing in on themselves. Though I teach rare alpha knowledge, which you'll not hear from no one, not Andrew Tate or Kevin Samuels, rest in peace of soul. I recommend you guys to start focusing in on educating yourself. Get all your information from within. Avoid the stupid 19 because that's not common sense. Okay, just think of it like this. Okay, when you start focusing on yourself, knowing thyself over everything else, it becomes very important for your next afterlife. Okay, try not to focus on relationships. Stay away from people. Okay. Start focusing on your health. Okay. If you want to be healthy, you have to spend more time on the courts. For you women out there, you need to work out more and start isolating yourselves because you do not have the capability of emotional intelligence. You don't have it. You have to come to a guy like me to learn these things. You won't really learn it, okay, from anywhere on the internet because a lot of times, lots of women don't want to give advice to women because they're already learned narcissists. And I teach my daughter, okay, not to be like most women, okay, if you have children, you definitely should not try to be seeking relationships. I know it maybe seem hard, but if you need a virtual father figure or a virtual boyfriend type, you should contact me. I do have a Patreon down there, and I'm very flexible. So I have a tier 1, tier 2. You could just check it down there. By the way, okay, since this channel is new, they had added some new features on here, which you need to give them your ID and stuff, which I feel, so I know it kind of protects the channel from spammers. I'm not a spammer, okay, by the way, they know that, okay, and so I just hope that you be able to click on the link down there below, but if you can't click on the link, then go into the about this channel and you'll see the Patreon and you'll see the Cash App, okay, so you know how to go there, okay. But other than that, this year, most of you people, you masses of asses, which I see before. My videos are not pertaining to the masses of asses, and I act kooky and crazy on purpose because I'm not interested in the attention of casting magic chaos spells on bad people who are biased and sensitives. I don't like them. Okay, those are the most uneducated. That's most of you people. Okay, all right. You should start focusing in on your health. Stop trying to be desperate to be with anybody. I get so many hits from women, and now the word is, I just want to fuck now. It's like everything is, I want to fuck. I'm like, how's she going to come into my inbox and say she just want to fuck? I said, instead of talking about that, talk about payments. Okay, do any of you women have any money to offer men to chill with them and just have a conversation? Okay, this is the thing what most men tend to forget. Real alphas get paid from women, okay? But most of you guys don't know anything about the Gigolo and the pimpology. I don't know nothing about that shit, and it's kind of sad though. But you women, what you should be doing. My advice, my best advice for you is to work out and stop seeking relationships. If you want a relationship, pay a man. Okay, whatever attractive guy you think is attractive now, so you can pay him monthly, so you can have a communication skills with him. And you can still do your own thing, but stay away from relationships. This is a thing that I'm just gonna put a push on. Okay, and you guys, it's the same thing. Okay, now I know there's the trend right now is the passport brothers, which you are really boys to me. Okay, you don't get. I'm a Gen X, by the way. Like I said before, when you thinking about traveling to another country without the instructions, you running over there with your head cut off. That is a very hard thing to do. You're gonna waste your money. Okay, I started that trend in 2012, even before Kevin Samuels, and I keep telling you guys, I got video footage on my first month. It's knowledge of me being out there trying to do polygyny and virginity. My first wife was a fucking Ethiopian, and she was a virgin. I lost my virginity too. So ain't no man gonna say that because they're betas. They're not gonna tell you the honest truth. And as I said before, there are more virgin men out there who are average looking Joe Smos than women, average looking Joe Smo beta women. Okay, most beta women do not settle for average looking Joe Smos like themselves. This is why women wear the makeup. This is why I tell you women to be natural and start working out and start learning a thing or two from a Gen X or a true alpha, which you're not going to really see too much on the internet anyway. I'm like one of the rare ones. And so that's what New Year's resolution should be about: separating yourselves, okay, and staying healthy. Because this stupid 19 thing, what they're trying to implement, it may be implemented in the foods, and also if they can get these things done, they're gonna start taking away your guns. Now I'm talking about guns too in this video. I heard that Joe Biden is trying to modify the rules and regulations for people who carry an AR-15s, but that's up to them in the NRA to fix that problem before it escalates to disarming America. There's many ways of disarming America from within, and you guys, mainly you white liberals, because there's more white liberals than any other race of minorities out there, to fix this problem. Okay. But at least I'm not part of that. Okay, I'm the Indigo Children. I'm here as a watcher, by the way. Okay, like I said before, New Year's resolution should be for you guys not to travel. Okay, don't waste your time. Don't travel over there without the instructions. Okay, and for you women who hear my voice and you see my past videos and you think I'm crazy, I recommend, and my best advice is to stay away from relationships. They don't get married and don't do this. Don't do that with other men, the opposite sex. Stay away from it. Play with yourself on the outside of your loosey goosey. Okay, just do that. Don't be like sticking huge things, because that changes the pH balance and also elasticness of your vaginas. Okay, which I keep telling you, women's bodies change more drastically as they age. Men's don't. Okay, all right. Okay, so since we understand that, physical knowledge there, okay, common sensely, okay, you have to listen to what I'm saying. It's 8 minutes now. That's the New Year resolution. My job is to watch my daughters. Okay, I got my daughters with me. I can't do too much because I got to focus on their psychology. They have to be learned. Okay, and also my other daughters over their mother's house. And so what's going on with my ex-wife? She's about to be put out, and I don't want her to be put out because I'm not a crude guy or a narcissist that some people call me, or a bad psychopath. Okay, but the system got her. Okay, so she got to pay me, or she just gets caught up in a situation. Anyway, I love you all, but I hate the many of you. And that's all I really want to say in this video for right now. Okay, so that's what you people, even in between, if you're a hermaphrodite or a transvestite or whatever trainee, you should stay away from relationships. Stay away from crowds, by the way. Okay, and as I said before, people who like crowds are usually have very low IQ. Okay, and that's kind of sad, but that's a fact. Okay, but other than that, that's all I really want to say, because I'm not your average man. I'm not your Peter Pan. This summer is going to be very hot, I predict, and people are going to be passing out because of the heat and also because of the after effects of stupid 19. So be careful. And as I was saying before, I'll post more information and content that other people don't post. I like to post things that people don't really talk about. Okay, certain discussions. Okay. I like to be unique. I'm not trying to be like everybody else. I'm out of here. Peace.